Hello, my name is Nathaniel Trotter. I am an artist. This is my artwork titled Man Up with Manning, one of the greatest football players of all time. You see Peyton Manning right there. In the background is the Mile High City, Denver skyline. Right behind Peyton Manning is Sports Authority Field at Mile High, where Peyton Manning played. You see, this is grass, end zone turf. This is the actual grass. I'm sorry, not end zone turf. This is the actual grass from Sports Authority Field at Mile High, and I got proof. Certificate of authenticity with the email showing they gave me the grass. The grass they gave me is right here, the top part, 1/4 of an inch. That is the actual grass from Sports Authority Field at Mile High when Peyton Manning played and won his first official game as a Denver Bronco player, 2012 against Pittsburgh in September. Out of all the games Peyton Manning will play and win for the Broncos, there will never be a game like the first official game, not preseason, but official game and first official win. He got both of those the same day. His first official game and win as a Bronco player. He beat Pittsburgh 2012 September. And this top grass, 1/4 of an inch, is not much, but it is the actual grass that Peyton Manning played and won his first official game as a Bronco player. The actual grass that Peyton Manning threw and played and got tackled on and played as a Bronco player. Again, Mile High City skyline in the background, the grass underneath that, this about 3/4 of an inch. This is the actual grass from 2013 September that Peyton Manning threw for 7 touchdown passes against the Baltimore Ravens. I also have proof. I do not have the email, but I also have proof that this is the actual grass from Sports Authority Field at Mile High that Peyton Manning threw 7 touchdown passes on. This whole piece of art, titled Man Up with Manning, it is talking about Peyton Manning's accomplishments. 4 times MVP, most ever, Super Bowl MVP and champion, 11 times Pro Bowl. All his major accomplishments, this piece of art has. This is Big John Elway in one of the most iconic plays ever. One of the greatest plays in Super Bowl history, the helicopter spin. In 1998 Qualcomm Stadium. This is the actual Super Bowl end zone turf. The actual Super Bowl end zone turf from 1998 Qualcomm Stadium, baby. That's right. That John Elway and the Broncos played and won their very first Super Bowl on. And I got proof on that also. This is the paint that I peeled off the end zone turf. This is the paint. This is the actual color of that 15-year-old grass. Then I painted it green, the color it was when they first put it down. Then I painted it Bronco orange and blue. But this is the actual end zone turf that the Broncos and John Elway won their very first Super Bowl on. These three historic grasses is actually touching each other. Historic, baby, as though John Elway is telling Peyton Manning, follow me, big fella. This is how we do it in Bronco country. Now, I do not mean that Peyton Manning should run with the ball and take hits. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's just a mindset of telling Peyton Manning, let's get the job done and bring back a third Super Bowl trophy, baby. This historic art, the actual grass that Peyton Manning threw 7 touchdown passes on, played his first official game as a Bronco player, and John Elway, first Super Bowl, Broncos' first Super Bowl win, the actual end zone turf. Let me explain. Right here, that is Qualcomm Stadium. This is Qualcomm Stadium in the background, and this U-Haul truck, Daddy-O Jim Walker, the owner of then KDKO radio station, went to San Diego, and the foreground right there is the actual pile of Super Bowl turf. Right there is an actual piece of the end zone turf. You can see the Bronco blue, orange, and white. Actual proof, baby, that this is the actual end zone turf grass that the Broncos and John Elway played and won their very first Super Bowl on. All three historic grasses touching each other. Man up with Manning. And he is not finished yet. This is Nathaniel Trotter. This is Super Art. Thank you. God bless.